Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Okay, we want to give double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, all right, who do rule well throughout the spirit. All right, we also want to give praises and honors unto our brothers in arms, pushing the truth in the forefront, all right, risking their lives and their freedoms to do so. Okay, we're just going to get into a lesson, more or less. It's about you devils, man, about you Edomites. You know, wherever the spirit takes us, and Lord willing, it be edifying, man.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, it's all good, brother. I got it. No worries. So we'll just jump. I'm just gonna start back where we were, because me and this brother were reading earlier, and just got into Obadiah. So I'm just gonna go and jump into Obadiah, man. So it's Obadiah 1 and 1. The vision of Obadiah, Salakia. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Yahweh, and the ambassador is sent among us. Salakia. And an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, and thou art greatly despised. Get that real quick. Basically, man, you know, this among the heathen, man, is that they're done with you Edomites, man. You know, they're not afraid of you. They're ready to go into war against you. They're ready to battle against you. They're sick of you, man. And I know we are, but the heathen are getting tired of you too, man. All right, and now that you're starting to, you know, the heathen are starting to see you for what you are, the devil, man. And they're tired of dealing with you Edomites, man.
You all set, brother?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Come, go ahead, up.
This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 17. Vanity.
Come.
Yeah, so, I mean, just the nations and the principle, like this brother saying, like Esau has his place, so the nations, they don't, you know, there's only one nation of people on this earth that are special to the Most High. These other nations aren't really worth anything to the Most High except playing their part in the end of this thing.
And this is Ezekiel, right? Chapter 5, verse 14, and it says, Moreover, I will make thee waste, and a reproach among the nations that are round about thee in the sight of all that pass by, man. And that's what's going to happen to you, Edomites, man. In these latter days, you're going to be fully exposed, man. Your little pink meat is going to be showing, and the world is going to know the atrocities that your nation has committed, man. You will pay for those things.
That's right, man. I go back to 3, and y'all brothers we'll keep it going, man. And the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, and this is back in Obadiah. It's Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, and Salakia, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Come on. You know, you can break that down.
Con. And you Edomites are proud, man. You don't believe that America is gonna that the American system is gonna crash. You people, you don't understand, man. You have faith in Egypt, you know, as the scriptures say. You people believe in this place, and this place is a facade, man. It's not real. It's fake. Everything in America is fake and phony. The government is trying to kill you people, whether it be the food, the medication, whatever it is, man.
And it makes motherfucking shit burgers.
Yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. And you people are proud. You Edomites are proud of this piece of shit, man. The infrastructure of America is crumbling from within. And you don't have anything to be proud of, but you're proud. That you raped, robbed, murdered, and are on the verge of destroying the world, and you're proud. You know?
This is to precept, man. This is Jeremiah, all right, chapter 4, verse 13, and it says, Behold, he shall come up as clouds, speaking about the Lord, man, and his chariots shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles, man. So the Lord's, weapons of warfare, the Lord's, military might is swifter and faster. Judgment Day, man, in that movie with Will Smith, when that big ass chariot comes over, you Edomites are done, man. All right, that's the y'all, man.
Con. Sorry, Fix this thing.
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to make it, the background on the camera more steady, man, you know? Because it keep going, like when it turns off, it
Fucks around.
Yeah, you know, I don't like that. Just be bothering me, man. Come on, brother, I'll just continue to read a little more in this. And though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Yahweh. And like the brother just read, man, you know, you Edomites have done atrocities upon the world, man. You find the different, you know, genocides and trying to destroy people's cultures, man. You've put nations into captivity. You put our nation into hardcore captivity, man. You know? So it doesn't make any sense for you to think that you're going to go through life, you know, just in general for generation after generation after generation after generation, and that you wasn't going to answer for this, man. You know? The Lord is long-suffering, man. Did you have a... Go ahead.
Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
You go ahead, brother.
So Most High is just gonna destroy Esau, man, his kingdom, and we know that Esau is the so-called Caucasian by blood, the curse. He's cursed by red, and you know this is his kingdom, being America and Europe, and they're gonna witness the downfall of everything that they've built.
Rightfully so, man. And the hell with this place. The hell with this place. You got one out?
And another, you know, simply put, you know, the Lord hates, man. You know, so for you so-called Christians, man, you so-called righteous people, man, hey, the Lord hates, and that's, you know, made clear throughout the scriptures.
Christianity,
It's
man,
a joke, man.
Christianity is a joke. You took the words right out of my mouth, brother. That's exactly what I was going to say.
There's nothing else you can say.
And RIP, man, the love doctrine doesn't fit anything. You know what I'm saying?
It's non-existent.
It's non-existent. You want to believe it. It's not real, though.
And then this is Job 9:24, man. The simple of the simple, man. Drowning with milk. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He who covereth the faces of the judges thereof. And if not where, who is he, man? You know.
Who's the wicked if not Esau? For real, man. Like, you really gotta. It shouldn't be this difficult to put that thought together, but it is for people. You can't imagine that the great white hope, that the great white man has done all these wonderful things and gave you all this wonderful stuff is the damn devil. How hard is it to believe?
And I got another precept, if you don't mind. This is Psalms 83:3. And it says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against. Be no more in remembrance, man. Y'all done grab Jeremiah.
Keep this thing on, man. 17. I wish I didn't forget.
Jeremiah 17:4 says, and thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine that I gave thee, and will cause thee to serve thine enemies in a land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger which shall burn forever.
Kind of break it down, brother.
Yeah, so I mean, basically, you know, the Israelites don't listen to the Most High, man, and that we discontinue from the faith. So here we are under our enemies. We're supposed to be the salt of the earth and above all these other nations, man, being so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and even confusion of faith brothers and sisters that don't look like the particular nation that I just mentioned. But the point is, man, we're under this man right now, and that's why he's got to go. You know, he's leading the world astray. He's leading our people to destruction. And at this point, we are in a state of lowliness, and we need the Most High.
Grab Jeremiah 11:19 too. I'm going to read one more verse and you grab that. It says, for they have consulted together with consent. They are a confederacy against us, man. All right, so you nations have joined under these Edomites in this spiritual war that they have waged on Israel, man, since the captivity and the sacking of Jerusalem, you know, of destroying our nation to the point where we have forgotten ourselves, man. You know, the scripture in Baruch, man, I was just reading it in Baruch 3. You know, this is a scripture in Baruch 3. And it says, Slack, let me find it. It talks about how we are yet this day in our captivity, man.
Come.
You know?
That's
I think I lost it, but I think it's 3 and something.
I was just looking at it.
From the Spirit. Alright, Con, it's Baruch 3 and 7. It says, for this fear in our hearts. Alright, so we're terrified, man. You know, the truth is we do fearmonger our people into believing and following the Lord because, hey, it's a scary thing. The truth is not, you know, the Lord's going to come back and give us a cotton candy, you know, on a motherfucking stick and tell you good job, man. You're going to have to go through terrible and tremendous amount of trauma and shit to even, you know, get to the crown of life, man. All right, it says the elect shall be scarcely saved. Okay? And it says captivity, for we have called to mind all the iniquities of our forefather that sinned before. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity where thou hast scattered us. For a reproach and a curse, man. We're cursed here in America, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans live your day-to-day cursed, man.
Come.
And it says, and to be subject to payments according to all thy iniquities of thy fathers, man. All right, so for our past sins and sins that we've even committed in this life, you know, still being wicked, still being in these fleshly bodies, hey, man, we're being punished that we've forgotten ourselves in this captivity. All right, but we are to return unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua and Sharab, unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua and these laws, statutes, and commandments to our best abilities, so that we may have a chance of salvation, man.
Come.
All right?
You know.
And to finish it out, it says the iniquities of our fathers which have departed from the Lord our Yahweh, man. So our fathers, being us in the spirit in past lives, man, we've turned our head. We've you know, been stiff-necked Scottish children, man.
God. Scottish knuckleheads, man. You know, people like the brother Yawdan mentioned earlier, man. He made a comment where he said that you know, people and what they do, and when you challenge that, you know, they feel some type of way. Hey, man, our whole point is that Yahweh does not care how the hell you feel. You know what I'm saying? And who in the hell are we to even put ourselves on a level where he should care? You know what I'm saying? We're grasshoppers, man. He made us. He made everything. The universe, the stars, the planet, the water, everything. There and put yourself above. You know, it's like that sounds like some nigga bitch shit, man. I don't give a fuck. He better just not talk to me stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna have that attitude, man?
That's why you nigga bitch is about to get fucked up.
That's why a lot of you are about to be fried, man.
Unhumble motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? Did you have some more, Rock? I was gonna just keep it going, man. There's steps that you could jump on all over this. This is back in Obadiah on just down. And if these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Why they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, Salakia, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee. Will you fix that up? I didn't do nothing. I just was trying to hold the camera and read at the same time, struggling. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border of the men that were at peace with thee, have deceived thee and prevailed against thee, that they eat thy bread, have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. All right, so Esau has no understanding, man, at all. He's just a profane creature, man. He don't understand these scriptures. He doesn't understand why, you know, the Israelites are on the highways and the byways teaching the Bible. They don't understand why we don't support the woman movement or whatever the hell you want to call it, man. They don't understand why we think that sodomy is wrong, man. They don't get it. They don't understand. To them, we're speaking a foreign language. It's like there's something wrong with us because we don't accept the things that you want to do, man. Like, come on, dogs, man. They trying to make fucking animals and little kids legal, man.
Sex dolls.
That's what's wrong with y'all, man. And y'all trying to explain that shit
like sex dolls, dog.
That's out of control, man. You got one on?
Yeah, I got this is Salaki, let me turn to it first. This is Amos 9. I'm gonna read verses. Let's see. gonna just read 8. And it says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord
What are you telling me to read?
upon the sinful nation, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth,
Come.
saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord."
That's right, man.
So, this nation, Job 9:24, this Edomite-led nation, man, is going to be destroyed off the face of the earth. But go ahead and grab that real quick up.
This is Jeremiah chapter 11, and what was it?
I think it was 18 or 19. Yeah.
Yeah, 19, I think.
Started 18.
Yeah, no, it's 19.
Started 18, brother.
Okay, it says, "And the Lord hath given me knowledge of it, and I know then thou showest me their doings." Being the Edomites, he showed us the elders of Great Millstone, the truth and knowledge, and then down on to us brothers and their brothers all around the world. Says, "But I was like a lamb or an ox that is brought to the slaughter, and I knew not that they had devised devices against me, saying, Let us destroy the tree with the fruit thereof, and let us cut him off from the land of the living, that his name be no more and be remembered." And that's what the heathen, they do. They try to keep Israel as separated from the Most High as possible.
Right.
Because they know that that's our power.
And they fear that name, man.
And by affecting our households, taking the men away from the households, and not letting us know who we are as a people, then we just constantly would, just destroy ourselves. And that's why we're in the situation we're in now.
That's why you got niggas bugged out on every drug possible. You got niggas that's bugged out over women. Niggas that's bugged out over the fact that they can't get a lineup when they come into the truth. Like, come on, man. One of the greatest stories of all time. And you got an opportunity to be in it, and niggas is, bugging out over dumb things, man. You got one out? Or you still, did you have another one?
Die for a little bit.
Con.
Once you get to like 15.
Con, alright.
I got one.
Yeah, that's where I was kind of going with it. Salakia. Shall I not in that day, saith the Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau, and their mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end of every one of the mount of Esau, may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob shall shame cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You got one up?
No, I got one. You can grab one if you got one.
Con, I do, actually. Just give me 1 second to go get it real quick. Salakia, 10 and 8. Of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right. Why is the earth proud? Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such is one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. All right. So essentially saying, man, how in the hell can we be proud? Your fingers in the camera, brother. You all good, bro? That's a big deal, I'm just reading. But yeah, man, you Edomites have lived unrighteously for a long time, man, and you've benefited from your unrighteous dealings, the captivity, your treatment of Jake and the other nations, for that matter. Just the atrocities you've committed, the things you've gotten away with. The generational genocide you've committed, the destruction of the spoiling of the entire nation of Israel, and the fact that you still hide and deny and will not, acknowledge who the Hebrew Israelites are, man. You duck and dodge it still to this day, and that's fine. You can duck and dodge it all you want to, but the facts are coming out. All right, the world knows that you're the devil, and your time is coming to an end, man. It's just facts. It's not like my personal feelings. It's not my personal opinion, It's really not. It really doesn't have nothing to do with any of that. This is just facts. It's the truth. How long you people gonna box the truth, man? You look stupid, man. Look, whatever. You got a scripture, man?
Where we at?
I just read Sirach 10 and 8.
Con, read down to 12 in Obadiah. Then honestly, we could just skip to 15 from there.
Come, I'll read. In well, shit. Grab Micah 2 and 2, brother, real quick. I think that one. I just turned to it anyway.
Go ahead. Smack it. Real quick.
Micah 2 and 2. Morning is light. They practice it, and because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So the oppressed, Salakia. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage, which is what you Edomites have done, man. You've done this to the nation of Israel, man, to the northern and southern kingdom. You've oppressed our heritage. You've taken it away. You call us by name. You call us bywords. You don't call us by our name.
Fuck up our household.
Yeah, you've ruined our households. You've corrupted the women, and not just our women, your own women. Your own women don't even want to fuck with you no more.
Now that your money's running out.
Right, now that your money running out, shit, she'd rather just go be broke with Jake. At least she gonna get rotted out good, you know? Shit. I got it. You got another one? Anybody else want to jump in on this?
When you start back in Obadiah,
I'll
start
go,
at 15.
okay, I'll go back over there real quick and read that for you, brother. There ain't no thing.
Oh, no, wait, I got one set beforehand. This is Jeremiah, all right, chapter 49, and I'm going to start at 10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not." Okay? Basically saying, hey, man, you Edomites have nothing to hide, man. You know what I'm saying? That this truth via the unicorn being the internet has, completely exposed you Edomites, man. Your false flags are sloppy as fuck.
Oh, so sloppy.
You know what I'm saying? Your evil deceit that you do, and you used to be able, because your power, man, the devil's power was being able to do things behind the scene without anybody seeing, man. But we literally watching your every move, and we reporting on your ass, man. We telling on your ass, man. All right? And the Lord can see you, man. So we gonna cry unto the Lord day in and day out until he gets us the fuck up out of here, man. All right? Because we see what you're doing, man. And continuing on, it says, "I leave thy fatherless children. I will preserve them alive. Let the widows trust in me, for thus saith the Lord, behold, those judgments was not to drink of the cup have shunned drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt..."
Yeah, you haven't had to deal with full-blown punishment yet. You know, it ain't been served out to you yet.
John.
But like we said earlier, the Lord is long-suffering, and you best believe you gonna drink that cup.
John. And it says, "Punish, but thou shalt surely drink of it, for I have sworn myself, saith the Lord, that Bosra shall..."
Say that. Go back and just start from the... Did he say that he swore?
Yeah, it says, "The punishment, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Damn.
For I have sworn myself."
Sworn myself, man.
Saith the Lord.
The word of God is sworn
On his own name.
Is sworn on his own name.
To destroy y'all motherfuckers.
To destroy Edom and to put the heathens in check, man. And you people mad at us. I don't understand. It's like some shoot the messenger shit. Y'all people mad at us. Like this, he just said he was going to do this to y'all, and you mad because we telling you that this is what it says.
Yeah, and it says that Bosra, which is a town not too far from Israel, man. I think it's actually in modern day Israel. But it says, "Shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetually wasted."
I thought Basra was... Isn't Basra...
I think it's in the city.
It's considered, but it's speaking about America anyway, man.
It's a place where the Amalekian Jews dwell.
Yeah,
And then continue on, I'm actually skip down to 14 or 15. It says, "For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen, and thou shalt be despised among men." Going back to that Obadiah, that first verse, man. And it says, "Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and thy pride of thy heart O that dwelleth in the cliffs of the rocks, and hold thy heights of the hills, thou shalt shoulder. Thou shalt surely make thy nest as high as the eagle, and I will bring thee down from there hence, saith the Lord.
Now it's twice, because the Lord said that same thing in Obadiah. Almost word for word.
This is in Jeremiah. And then verse 17 also says, also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at the plagues thereof.
Damn, man. They're going to laugh at you, man. You know what I'm saying? Edom is going to be like, you Edomites, everything that you've built, everything you've put, everything you've contributed is going to name the vice president of some dumbass company that's killing people, and it ain't going to matter. It's going to be like you were never here. Oh, man, let me put this in correctly. Go ahead, Doc. Oh, did you have more or no?
No.
Okay, con. Did you want me to go back to that?
Con.
Con. All right, for sure. I'll go back to that for you, then, brother. Back in Obadiah, this is Obadiah 1 and 11. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that thou stoodest on the other side and looked upon thy Salaki, I jumped down a little bit. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem.
Only happened to one nation of people ever.
Con.
Ever.
Even thou once one of them.
Going back to the reincarnation, man. Getting deep.
But thou shouldst not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, and neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, and neither shouldst thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldst not have entered the gate of my people in the day of their calamity.
Thou shouldst not have, man.
Ye thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. And neither shouldst thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those that did escape.
Yeah, man, you sent your dogs after the slaves that ran away. Your original police force. Your task force for runaway slaves.
The paddy wagon, Salakia.
Some of you fucking sadistic Edomites, man, you would literally give an opportunity to just see if an Israelite would run just to watch him, you know, just to punish him, man. Just to buck break him because you're a faggot, man. Or just to you know, whip his back in front of his mothers and his,
and
you know,
his
his
sisters
family
and whatnot, you know,
daughter and you know, father and all that shit.
Belittle him and shit.
Like Ramsey Snow did the
and neither
Theon Greyjoy, man. That's how Esau did Jake, man.
And neither shouldst thou have delivered up those that did remain in the day of distress. And then for 15, be done unto thee. Thy reward shall be returned upon thine own head. Did you want more, brother?
Read one more verse.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. They shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
You can grab the precept in Romans, brother, if you want.
Hold up, brother. Let me just read it to right here. I love this chapter anyway.
From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And the word world there goes back to the Greek word ion, meaning age, time period, slotted amount of time. So, you know, the time period of you Edomites being in rule is over, man. It's finished. It's finito. The time of the orcs, you know what I'm saying, the niggas, time of Jacob, man. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, in every, you know, bad movie ever, like Lord of the Rings, The Dark Force, or whatever. Hey, man, our time is near, man. You know, but in all reality, man, we're going to bring righteousness back to the earth. you know, through the power and will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, under Yahweh Shai, King David in his 144, man. Okay. One more scripture that says, "And the hand of the men is betwixt the hill that the hand other question Ezra asked thou not." All right, but basically going into, you know, how Jacob was betwixt, man. You know, between, you know, trying to love his brother and you know, his brother being that asshole. But go ahead, Art.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 12. "It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated." Just like the brother was reading, the hand betwixt Esau's heel, because Esau is ruling the world now. His kingdom is falling apart, and then Jacob, the Israelites, will pick up rulership next and be the elder, or the elder shall serve the younger. Esau's going to serve us in slavery, and basically we're going to be the rulers of the earth.
Con.
Shall be last one.
Hey, read down to 15, brother.
Says, "What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with
Elder to serve the younger?
And he hates you, Edomites.
And he hates you, Edomites? Is God now unrighteous? With it. People need to get with it, man. The love doctrine is dead. Christianity's false. The scriptures clearly tell you what the deal is, man. The problem is you people don't want to hear it. Go ahead, Op.
For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion." Basically, the Lord saying, man, he's going to have compassion on his people.
That's
who
right.
he decides to have compassion
Right.
on. If he wants to set the Edomites up to be the so-called devil of the earth, that's what he's going to do.
Come.
And people need to learn that it's not about what we want, it's about what he said.
Be the devil. I'm glad I'm not you, but you got a punishment coming, man. Spiritually. Deal with that. Who are you to argue with the Lord, man? Go ahead, Op. You got one?
Read
Or
down,
you want me to
read down until 18? Read 18.
Con, that's what I was gonna. I was going to, but I didn't know if you wanted me to stop for a minute, so I just stopped.
Yeah, stop at 19.
All right, brother. "And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame," and that's the northern and southern kingdom together, man. "And the house of Esau for stubble."
Grab Isaiah 14:21.
Come. And Salakia. "And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau." None of y'all. "For Yahweh have spoken it."
Come on, pause right there.
Come.
And break down.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh no, you break down.
Oh, come. Yeah, man. So that, you know, when the houses of Esau or Salakia, when the house of Joseph and Jacob come together, man, the north and the southern kingdom coming back together. Edomites, man, we're in the process of that right now, man. Once the number's sealed, we get the elect and the hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying? I should say, and the rest of the 144, man, it's a wrap. It's over. You Edomites, their kingdom is fallen. It's fallen anyway. Prophecy 2018 is the year of prophecy, man. Prophecy happens every day.
The Lord says you shall be stubble, man.
Come on, man.
What does you know, spark and fire and flame do to stubble, man?
Light you up, man.
Put that imagery in your mind. Go ahead, I'll grab that Isaiah.
This is Isaiah 14:21. "Prepare slaughter for its children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities."
So it doesn't say for you Edomites to repopulate the earth and
have mercy
on you. No, man. Read it again, Ak.
This is Isaiah 14:21. "Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers."
Prepare slaughter for your children. I always see all these women being all pregnant and whatnot, man. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And y'all are in for it. You know what I'm saying? You're in for it. The Lord is meditating terror on your children. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? You can't do anything. The Lord is meditating terror on your children. Go ahead.
"That they do not rise nor possess the land."
That they do not rise nor possess the land, man. That you'll never come back. You'll never make, you know, whatever weird utopian society where everybody's fucking sex dolls and robots and animals and little kids and no, man, you ain't gonna get to do all that with you. Edomites, you'll kill yourselves, man. You'll destroy everything in the world and yourself. It's just in your spirit to do so. That's why you have to go. Go ahead, Op.
"Nor fill the face of the world with cities."
Man, in the kingdom, brothers always joke about this, but we gonna legitimately be like, damn, white people,
There's white people.
your children, yeah, man, your children's children, they're gonna be asking questions. It's gonna be kids asking, little children asking them questions.
We just gonna point over to the smoke still burning from Babylon.
That's right, brother.
And
you see that shit over there? That's what happened to them.
So like in another way that you'd be able to determine that's talking about Esau is because it says the face of the world. Who is the face of the world today?
So-called
somebody you would ask somebody in a foreign country who runs the world these days,
and they're gonna tell you some white man, some Caucasian man.
And so prepare slaughter for his children,
right?
And then this is the
because niggas don't have passports.
The funny thing about the Lord is he'll throw irony. I love about the Lord is he has a sense of humor, man.
And like a Jake too.
Just like a brother, man.
Like a Jake, man.
And it says this is Isaiah chapter 47 and 13. It says, "Thou art weary in the multitudes of thy counsel. Thou now the astrologers, the strangers, the monthly procrastinators, stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee." So basically he's saying, stand up, Esau. Save yourself from the things that are going to come upon you. Right. Save yourself then. If you so bad, save yourself. Right? And this is 14. It says, "Behold, they shall be as stubble, and the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. They shall not be a coal to warm at all, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thou merchants from thy youth. Thou shalt wander every one to his quarters, none shall save thee."
No one's gonna save you, man. You want it in the New Testament? Because I just pulled it up right now anyway. Because Romans, like the brother already hit Romans, here's Romans 9 and 22. What if God, willing to show his wrath, to make his power known, endured with long suffering the vessels of wrath are fitted for destruction, and that he might make known the riches of the glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. All right, man. So he prepared the 144 for glory, man, and he fitted you Edomites for destructions, man. Right, man. So it is what it is. You've either been prepared for a foretime to be glorified, and receive your reward for serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You're gonna get fucking destroyed. That's just the shits, man. That's the what I'm saying. There really ain't no other. There ain't no punchline. There ain't no game or joke or nothing. This is what it is. You got some more?
I got one more precept, man. And then
you got any more, brother? We can wrap it up after this one, man.
This is Psalms. All right, chapter 137.
Here, let me pull it up here so that they can see. You said what, brother?
I'm sorry. Psalms 137. I'm gonna start at verse 7.
137.
The end of the chapter.
Oops. Go ahead, brother. I'm catching up with you. Go ahead. I got it.
All right. So it goes. This is 7, and it says, "Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the very foundation thereof." Speaking about our homeland, man.
Come on.
Okay. And it says, "O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones." All right. So, hey, man, you Edomites laugh. You can cry. You can comment. You can hate. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. But at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai is going to destroy this fuck-ass kingdom. He's going to reestablish righteousness in the earth with the people that you hate, the people that you come on the comment boards and call niggas and spics and retards and, cultists and all kinds of, ridiculous shit. And those men are going to be the same men that are going to be happy to dash your children against the stones, man, and to take the kingdom back. Because we ain't going to ask for it back, man. It's going to be taken. All right? It's going to be taken by force. That's all I got.
You got one more, brother?
Yeah, I got one.
Me too.
This is Revelations chapter 14, verse 8. "And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication." So just like the topic of Esau, man, he's the face of the earth today. he's made all these nations follow under his customs and his wickedness, and he hasn't helped his brother Jacob, the Israelites, back onto their feet. So thou shouldest not have, man. And for that, it's a wrap for you, Esau. And for America and the rest of the world, it's a wrap.
Come on, brother. Come on, man. And it's over, man. I got one more I'd like to throw on. I'm going to throw on Psalms 83 and 3, if y'all brothers don't mind, and then we can bounce out of here, man. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes. All right. Gebal, Ammon, or Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur is also joined with them. They have hop-pinned the children of Lot Selah.
I got two more. If I can hit
them. They coming in now, huh?
1 and 2.
Salakia, man.
This is Psalms 58 and 3.
Hold up, brother. Can I jump down to the? I'm gonna skip a few verses, but my point was that Israel has a gang of enemies, man. Ain't none of these nations is really your friends, man. You know, your Akim is really all you gonna have. Because these other Israel has a gang of enemies, man. And they don't want to see you. They do want to see you act a nigga, man. Because then they can call you a nigga. They don't want to call you master. All right? And down to the, just skipping a little bit down to 12, who say, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my Yahweh, make them like the wheel as stubble before the wind, man. As fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid of thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek the name. Hold up, man. Get this out of here for a minute. Airplane mode, dog. That they may seek the name. O Lord, O Yahweh, Salakia, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Ye, let them be put to shame and perish, that the men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Go ahead, Ak.
And just in doubt, these are two quick verses, man. This is Psalms 58 and 3, and it says, the wicked are enstrangled from the womb. They go astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies. I'm going to skip down to verse 10, same chapter, and it says, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance have come upon him. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
Con.
And close the book right there.
Yeah, man. Your pa, Esau, how you feel? No, I'm just playing. But for real, man. You know, your kingdom is coming to an end. It's coming to a close. You know, and we wish it death, man. We ain't gonna lie. We wish it death. Abad Gabal, man. We don't want this place to continue to go on anymore, man. We living in captivity, suffrage all the time. I'm done with America, man. Y'all got nothing for me, really. I can't wait for this place to get roasted up, to be stubble, more or less. A desert where only roaches and snakes are at. I mean, I'll take everything from these Edomites, man. May Yahweh dance in your blood forever, man. All right. With that being said, we want to say first and foremost, give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom.